Hey, New Life family. I just want to share an overview with you about the mission and the purpose of our 7-part video series teaching the kids how to, how our families really have a survival strategy for back to school. So the way that the mainstream media is leading things to believe is that there possibly could be a second wave of this stuff come in the fall. So what I feel as a parent and what I feel as a healthcare leader is that we're sending our kids out into an environment where there could potentially be some adversity that they have to face coming this fall. Not like other times in life where we're always facing adversity. Maybe it's just the annual flu season that goes around, or different bouts of bronchitis, pneumonia, whatever. Our kids are going to face adversity, but this particular fall feels a little bit different for me as a parent and as a healthcare provider. And I want to help equip families and just share with you what we're doing with our own family to make sure that our bodies are well cared for to be able to walk through any kind of adversity that we encounter. So back to school time's tough to begin with, right? By the time October, November rolls around, we often hear families saying, oh, we're under the weather because little Johnny was back at school and he brought all these germs back, or we started back to daycare, or we started back to, all the germs in the classroom, and the, hand touching and nose picking and all the rest of that. So we want to go in prepared. We don't want to get taken out or sidelined because of these different things. So it's time to start now. School's literally just a few weeks out. We've got kids going back, not just to regular back to school, but a potentially more challenging time with respect to what we could be walking into. The time, parents, grandparents, the time to prepare is now. We cannot wait till sickness comes. We can't wait till a heart attack to actually think about what to do for our cardiovascular health. What we do is we focus on our cardiovascular health to make sure we don't have a heart attack. That is the way that health gets practiced best. Dentists have taught us this. We don't wait for a toothache to think about brushing and flossing. We actually do that proactively so we don't get the toothache. That is how health works best. So let's go back to school strong. So what we've done is we've prepared a 7-step back to school survival strategy for you and your family. We talk about everything on there, from what a good night's sleep does for you, how to get your kids out into nature and into the environment, because that's what their microbiome and their actual immune system needs. How to be careful with not overly necessarily using chemicals and sanitizers that can be detrimental to that gut biome. We want to make sure that you've got supplements in place, proper nutrition in place, eating an insulin-friendly diet, super key. So we're going to unpack this in just 7 short videos. Each video is probably going to be anywhere from 3 to 6 minutes. All 7 of them are attached in this email. We've got your first aid survival strategy, what to have in your cupboard at home for when kids do come home and they've got that runny nose, or they're showing some signs and symptoms of being a bit under the weather. And then most importantly, parents, if I can give you a word of advice, do not panic. Preparedness helps alleviate anxiety, right? So anxiety always comes in most when we're dealing with uncertainty, right? We as human beings crave certainty. We can't always have it. Sometimes we have to walk through uncertain times, but preparedness helps that. Being prepared and being trained and knowing that you're prepped is very helpful. So please watch these videos, help prepare your family to be able to be strong and resilient in this back to school time as you walk that out. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email me personally through our office website. Call us, text us, whatever you need. We are here to support you. Family health is absolutely critical. I've been having my kids under chiropractic care since they were born. We are taking care of hundreds and hundreds of families in our office with all their people here, their kids, their spouses, everybody here, just for the purpose of family health. We know that a healthy, strong spine helps keep your resiliency up, and it's a key factor in our good overall health and well-being. So if you don't have your family here yet, Bring them in. Get a back to school checkup done, you and your spouse. It's a great way to help build family health and well-being and keep you strong for these times going forward. Please remember that we are here for you. If you need anything, if you have questions about your health, if you have questions about ways to build your resiliency, if your kids tend to be the type of kids who are under the weather often, even more critical for you to go in with a preparedness. And then lastly, but not least, is do not panic. Other sicknesses and illnesses other than CV-19 are still out there. So if little Johnny comes home with the sniffles or little Johnny has a symptom here or there, do not hit the alarm bells, right? The vast majority of people who are strong and healthy would walk this thing out really straightforward anyway. So just remember that, right? Just because the mainstream media has really heightened the sensitivity of everything and really hyped this thing doesn't mean that you have to walk in fear. Walk in strength, knowing that your immune system that God put inside of you is one of the most powerful things that you possess. It's stronger than that mask you're being asked to wear. It's stronger than all the other different types of, societal strategies, which are fine, right? But understand those aren't your immune system. The most powerful thing that you can do is work on your own health to keep your immune system in good condition, keeping your overall health in good condition so that you are strong and resilient. Bless you guys. Enjoy this video series. We hope it empowers you and your family. And please, please, please don't just watch. Take action. Take action so that you can create the best future possible. Bless you guys.